Hey y'all, I'm gonna show you how to make hair for the doll. So first you just like wrap some yarn around a book or a little clutch like I'm doing here. Then you take a little piece of yarn, preferably like your main color black, like whatever color you want the scalp to be. And then of course you tie it right in the middle. It's easy to just like slip this off of the book or the clutch, whatever you're using. And then you're gonna take some scissors and cut it right in the middle part, so that way it's like kind of like in half, and then trim her ends, make it all match up or whatever. And then we're gonna just like tighten that piece up just so that it doesn't move too much. You're gonna place this piece in the back, so you're gonna repeat this process pretty much, because you don't want her to have like a bald patch in the back of her head. So now we're just gonna sew this on, and I like to sew on both sides and right down the middle too, so that way I can make sure that the yarn is stuck to her head. Just because children can be a little bit aggressive with dolls and things, so we want to make sure that we're sewing each part. And then sometimes I'll even go through, like you see right here, I'm going through the thread to try to keep it tight. I'm just a little kid and I got a big old head. Anyway, now I did that same process again, but this time I'm putting it at the front of her head so that she's not a big old kid with a big old head. And so but it's really important that the first one you do, you go through the thread. So you see right here, I'm trying to like, I had the fan on, so it's kind of hard. I have the fan on again. You probably hear it in the background, but you got to really make sure you go through it, or else the thread might penetrate, and then all your work is really for no reason. This part is really complicated though, like trying to get it together, but with enough practice, you can figure it out. And boom, there she goes. She doesn't have a name yet, so if you can think of one, just let me know. But that's how you sew hair.